Welcome back to The X Factor, The Boss is Back. Over the last 10 years, Simon has helped to create some of the biggest selling artists in the world. But one particular act have taken over the planet and become global megastars. And where did it all start? Right here on The X Factor, of course.
It wasn't an idea with One Direction, it was more of a reaction to losing, you know, some guys who we really felt strongly about. And for whatever reason, it just didn't quite work out in the middle stages of the boot camp show they were on. That's it, guys. I'm really, really sorry.
Sorry, Liddy.
Oh, sorry.
They were out the competition, and when they were standing in their lines, I remember thinking, you know, this can't be the end of them.
Zayn, Malik, Liam Payne, Harry Styles.
Oh my God.
Guys, follow me this way.
And, you know, when we brought them back onto the stage and I saw the 5 of them for the first time, I thought, yeah, you look like a band.
We think it would be a great idea to have 2 separate groups.
We've decided to put you both through to the judges' and that was it. You've got a real shot here, guys. It happened very quickly. We didn't overthink it. I mean, the only thing I was concerned about was they've only got about 10 days before they audition in front of me again. You know, can they pull it off?
Hi, boys.
They came in, they looked great. They looked like friends at this point, very confident, and they sang Torn.
You couldn't be that girl I adored. You don't seem to know or seem to care or what your heart is for. But I don't know her anymore. There's nothing left, I used to cry. My conversation has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's fine, I'm torn. I'm more like fate. This is how I feel. Cold and I am chained. I'm lying naked on the floor.
I had my glasses on, I had my poker face, I didn't say a word. See you later. And they walked round the corner, we jumped out of our chairs, me and Sunita said, thank God for that. Thank God for this band. I've gone with my heart. You're through. I hate groups who are kind of ruled by their managers. It's just so wrong, you know. Our job is that we are the people who can put people together, but then I believe they have to sort it out for themselves afterwards. And with One Direction, really from that first home visit performance, I really trusted them. I didn't need to tell them what to wear or really what kind of song or anything like that. You know, I would give them advice, but never once did I say you've got to do some horrible dance routine or wear you know, bad clothes. I kind of left that up to them. And they were smart enough to have worked it out by this point, because they weren't puppets, and never would be. I mean, they just weren't those kind of people. You know, they had their own ideas, and for me, it was just a total breeze.
Your 5 heartthrobs. Hands down. I can't even cope with how cute you are, seriously.
You are the most exciting pop band in the country today. They didn't need much mentoring. They kind of knew the band they wanted to be at that point.
When I can't describe, but something about the way you look tonight, yeah.
We spent quite a bit of time together getting to know each other. I trusted them, they trusted me. And I said to them, look, whatever happens, you've got to have fun through this period.
I think you're only going in one direction. and that direction is the final.
I liked it when we did the Beatles week and we did All You Need Is Love. And everybody else was doing sort of straight cover versions of the Beatles that week, and we found this kind of cool version, and they did their own thing.
There's nothing you can know that isn't known. There's nothing you can see that isn't shown.
I started to get a feeling from that point, you know, just how big this group could be. What started to happen really from week one is that we had this big group of fans who straight after boot camp had formed an attachment to the group, and so from week one there were like 300 fans outside the studio, and I'm thinking I had no idea who they were there for, and I went to talk to them. You know, we all love One Direction, and this group of kids got bigger and bigger and bigger as the show progressed. By the end there were thousands out there. And that's why we obviously thought we were going to win the competition.
We're the kids, we're the kids, we're the kids in America. We're the kids, we're the kids, we're the kids in America. We're the kids in America. We're the kids in America. Everybody live for the music around.
And we went into the final, and I was feeling really confident.
And finally, Simon Cowell and One Direction.
And they were good on the final. And there were three finalists that year. And we knew at the top of the show they were going to announce who was first out.
The public have voted. I'm about to reveal which two acts have received the most votes and will compete head-to-head for the X Factor title, and which act has received the fewest votes, finished third, and will be leaving the competition tonight. Good luck to everyone. Thank you.
At that point, it's like this is ours to lose.
The first act through to the next stage of the final is Matt. The second act, still in the final, is Rebecca.
I swear to God, it was like being punched in my stomach. Because I really wanted them to, if not first, second. And I could feel the air leave the studio. It was just the worst feeling. And I really felt for them at that moment, because I thought you worked so hard for this. And it was a horrible, horrible feeling, because I'd got this really close attachment to them by this point.
Do you know, I'm absolutely gutted for them. Look, for everyone who's bothered to pick up the phone over the past few weeks, I really appreciate it. And all I can say is, this is just the beginning for these boys.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful.
Nobody, you know, in their right mind would have thought at the point we gave these guys, you know, basically a second chance, would they achieve what they've achieved.
And we danced all night to the best song ever. We knew every line, now I can't remember.
I pinch myself every week, you know. But, you know, that's what dreams are made of.
They certainly are. Since finishing third in Series 7, the Wonder Boys have gone on to conquer the world. They've sold over 44 million records, had a #1 blockbuster movie, 2 sellout world tours, 64 #1s, 4 Brit Awards, and their very own fragrance.
The story of my life.